going on, everybody? Welcome back to Butterbean Outdoors. Today in our EDC series, we're going to be talking about notebooks and pens. I am fully aware there are so many pens that people like to EDC for different reasons, and that's totally fine. These are what I carry, and not because they're necessarily budget friendly, which they are for the most part, but also just because these are the ones that I am most comfortable with, that I can rely on, that kind of thing. So let's start off though. I want to talk about I use field notes sometimes. I write everything down, by the way. This is throughout the years, and but I write down everything. And I like to have a notebook with me all the time. So I used to carry these field notes and log and jotter notebooks in my back left pocket, and them not being made of sturdy material, I would have to, this one's been taped just with packing tape just to keep it from, breaking apart. These log and jotter ones have a different kind of material. They still rip because they have just a staple holding them, but they're a little bit different material than the field notes. But I kept finding that it still was breaking up and ripping in my pocket, and then my notes would be messed up. So I ended up making this leather notebook cover. I usually keep 3 notebooks. No, it's not necessary. Yes, it's excessive. This is going to be the one that I just filled up over here, the one that I'm currently working on, and in case I get full of this one, I have a extra to begin writing again in. Yes, I write down all kinds of things. These are, goodness gracious, these are some of the things that I write. Yes, I'm a dork. Yes, I keep a key in here so that I can remember, so that other people know. I know it's excessive, and I understand, but all that being said, this thing fits in my pocket perfectly. I love having this back there, and I can keep other things. If I get little notes or need to write something else down that is just on a sticky note, or somebody hands me a sticky note or a business card, I can drop it in here. So I really, really love having this with me. Now, pens. So, very basic. What is this? The F307 or 301. Super simple, clicky pen. It writes when you need it to, and it's very basic, but that's what I use. That's what I like. I have 2 Fisher Space pens. The Bullet Fisher Space pen, and then the actual Bullet Fisher Space pen. My wife got me this one for Father's Day, I think, one year, and I love having this thing on me. It's super compact, and it's nice. It's just got ink all over me. It's nice to have, and it's cool whenever people ask you about it, and where did it come from, and that kind of thing. It's really neat to have. And these are the ones that, of course, write upside down, and in boiling temperatures and underwater, and for all those times that I'm writing notes underwater. And then this one is the one that I keep in my, let me move these out of the way. This is one that I keep in my notebook. You can see it's been in there for a little while. It's got the indent there, but it's flush, almost flush anyways, with the top of the notebook. So unlike this one would be sticking up pretty far and that kind of thing. And these, I didn't build any sort of holder inside of this, so this one works perfectly for this. This is the Big Idea Designs, the goodness gracious, what is this called? I do this every video. I'll have to put a link in it because I can't remember what it's called, but I'll put a link down there. And this one takes lots and lots of different types of cartridges, so it's pretty universal. I want to say maybe 700 different types of cartridges. I could absolutely be wrong about that, but I think that's what it is. But whenever I got it, they also sent me the Damascus titanium, whatever that thing is called. I'm sorry, my mind is just going blank. But I keep a fine point in there. I really like it. That's what I write all my notes with in my notebook. And like I said, I mostly carry it because it's so easy to keep in there, and it's already formed to it now. It's flush, but that one's a little more expensive. I do have a video about it if you want to check that out. I go into more detail in the video than I just did there. But these are the ones that I carry almost daily. I have one of these in my pocket always. In a previous video I mentioned I sometimes carry this. So even if I have this pen in my pocket, I still like to carry one of these, just because this gets, you don't want to do much writing with this. And you can unfold one of these and then it makes it a little longer, but you don't want to do much writing with this one. I prefer a full-size pen if I'm going to do much writing, which these turn into, as you can see. That's full size. I mean, for me anyways, I have small hands, but yeah, the only other one I'm looking at, thinking about getting, is the Bullet. It's brass, but it's just like this, but brass. I really like the brass look. I like once it gets kind of patinaed and you know, has been in your pocket, it makes it unique to it. But so that's what I carry as far as notebooks and pens. If you have any suggestions about any other like daily carry notebooks or pens that are easily compacted or easy to carry with you, please let me know, and I'll absolutely look into checking them out and getting them on here to review. So thank you for today, and thank you for just watching with me, and I appreciate you guys. Bye.